I'll tell you, well, that's absolutely what happens with women, because it is ugly. It's ugly. And it's so funny because you walk into a high school game and you're like, okay, this one's going to be bad. We had one woman, she wants to get her 50 years of reffing in. Okay, so she falls face first, breaks her tooth on the court. I'm like, don't you think that would mean you're done? Keeps going, comes back. I saw her like 3 weeks later. Like, and she's horrible. She cannot run. How is that allowed? How is that? Who? Horrible. Literally fell face first. We thought she had a stroke because she did not trip over anything. Just running down the court, flat, crash. Like, did she just have a heart attack or a stroke or something? Bad. And it's funny because you can tell levels too. Like my daughter plays at a 4A school, and they're not good, but the single A ones are so much worse in PA. Unbelievable. I wonder how they even, like, do they just not have people that they take anybody? Like, I feel like I should just go. I mean, I never played basketball a day in my life. I just watch. Hey, sweetie. But there's days that I go out there, I'm like, I should be a ref because I can do just as good as these people who are clueless. I've watched basketball enough. And they're, yeah. One ref this season told my daughter fouls out of every game that she's in with this woman, and most of the time gets called for fouls that she's not even near where the foul occurs. And we're like, that was the wrong, like even the other coaches, like, I think you called the wrong number. And the ref told my daughter's coach that she calls fouls on my daughter because my husband's loud. Literally told the coach that. I'm like, can't you report her? Like, there's got to be something you can say about that. If she honestly said, I call fouls on her because your husband, and my husband was loud in, like, I think one game that she was in, because he fouled her out of a championship game and he was loud because it wasn't her foul. Like, yeah, it was loud, but she called a foul on her and she's not even in the play or anywhere near another player. Pretty sure when you're not anywhere near touching a player, you can have a foul called on you. But the fact that she actually had the nerve to be honest and say that, I'm like, that is just atrocious. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's done that. Our team got. We were one of the top 4A schools in Pennsylvania, and our coach complained about a specific game last year with one of these awful women, who I think is like a relative of the assigner. And our first 2 or 3 games, we had, I think, the worst refs in the league. And she was like, okay, so I complained, so now I'm going to get even worse? I'm going to get, like, is that how this works? You can't complain? You can't send in video proof and complain, and then this is what happens. It's awful. I'm glad she's done high school. Now let's see what happens in college. She's going to University of Sciences. Yeah. Yep. She wasn't even going to play. She was like, I'm just going to go to Penn State and have fun and not play basketball. And then finished her season, was like, I'm not ready to be done, I don't think. see anything. I hope I can literally see dots on this screen. But if I zoom in, then when the play changes, then you can't see anything coming back the other way. Horrible. How can it can't be backcourt if the other team touches the ball, ref. Oh, Jesse. horrible. That is horrible. Oh my God. Cliff, great play, buddy. Bad call.